positive note.
Today we are going to give you 6 ways, 6 strategies to help you create a healthy food environment in your home for your all the time when it comes to nutrition and health. Often we can know all the things about food and nutrition, but if we're not creating that healthy food environment, if we're not creating that healthy relationship with food, it's often that missing puzzle piece. So that leads me to our first strategy, which is setting a positive example.
Oh, definitely. So important. Like, you know, no matter your scenario, like if you're in a family scenario, you've got flatmates and you're preparing something, or you're helping someone else without making sure they've got a nutritious lunch, don't forget about yourself. You are important too, and that's a really great way of showing that you're having a positive environment. So if you've got quite a few lunch boxes to make sure your lunchbox is sitting there too, and you're filling yours with all the nutritional food you need to get through the day.
It's so simple, but it's so true. And I think most of us, when we hear this, we go, yes, I know. But we really encourage you to think about that and set that healthy food environment by leading by example. Strategy number 2 for creating a healthy food environment is creating balanced meals. And when I'm talking about creating a balanced meal, I'm talking about carbs, complex carbs, yes, they're not all bad.
Carbs, yes.
Protein, natural fats, and fruits and veggies. And so you can really build out your meals to include all these 4 boxes, and it's going to help you feel satisfied, it's going to help you get the nutrients you need, and it is just such a beautiful way to eat.
And for me, in the morning when I have my oats, I don't just make a bowl of oats. I'll make sure whatever the seasonal fruits are, like, you don't have to make it complicated. It doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be Instagram worthy. It just has to be something that's going to fill you and give you a full round of nutritional benefits. Adding a little bit of nut butter in there, it's going to fill you up and it's going to get you through to lunchtime, and you're ticking all the boxes.
Oh, it's so great. And that's such a great example. Protein as well with the chia seeds.
Yeah, yum.
Yeah, amazing. Okay, so number 3 on our list is making mealtime enjoyable. Yes, the food's important, but the atmosphere and getting people excited about what's on the dinner plate is so important. And we've got a few little tricks that we do at our house. And I mean, nothing is better than a themed night. Yes. And I've noticed that we all look forward to it. We know that what we're going to be having, whether it's Mexican Monday or no meat Monday or Taco Tuesday, there's all these different things that you can do. But setting the table is so important. Turning off the TV, putting devices away so that everyone gathers around, and it's a moment for everyone to just take a breath and slow down. Life is getting complicated. We're all so busy. There's too many things to think of. But if you create that atmosphere where your dinner table and you all come together, it's just a moment where you can feel like you take a breath and just enjoy each other's company, and the table's set really nicely. It's better than sitting in front of the TV with the dinner on your lap. It's not a great way to eat anyway, scrunching your tummy up. Oh, absolutely. I learned this from you. I think one of the first times I listened to you speak, you spoke about this epiphany that you had of, if someone's coming over, then I bring out the nice cutlery and I set the table beautifully, but if it's every day, I'm not. And why aren't I?
Yeah,
we should do that every day. And so I think about that all the time. And how would I set this if I had a whole heap of people coming over? That's how I'm going to set this table for my family or for myself, because it's just as important.
Yeah, even if you're at home by yourself and it's lunchtime, why not create a lovely environment where you actually really slow down? So many of us work from home, and it can be just so easy to get something and sit back in front of the computer and not truly take a proper break. If the weather's beautiful, go and sit outside in the sunshine and take your lunch with you and set the table nicely. You're worth it, and you deserve nice things too.
Absolutely. And what you're actually doing is creating mindful and intuitive eating behaviors, and this is key. This is key to weight management. This is also key to a healthy relationship with food. So it has so many flow-on effects, and so we really, again, encourage you to make your meal times enjoyable. Strategy number 4 is teaching food appreciation. This is about getting educated yourself and then sharing this with your kids, your loved ones, your family.
Oh, it's really important, and it can actually be a saver to your pocket as well if you think about it. When I think about food appreciation, I want to know what's in season, and if you're fortunate enough that you live near a farmer's market where you can go and actually meet the farmers, see what's fresh and in season. When it's seasonal, it's abundant in nutrition. Like, it's the fruit and vegetables that have been frozen and sat for long periods of time that you're not going to get the full benefit from it. So if you can make a relationship with your local farmers, and even if you do have children, teaching them how it's grown, who grew it, and that it's pesticide free. And I mean, it's not always doable, let's be honest. Like, I know we all have busy lifestyles and we all do want to eat clean, but if you can just make that small connection,
laying that foundation and going back to that at different times just makes all of a difference. And I know it also then in turn reduces waste. Because when you have that appreciation, where you know that you bought this beautiful organic food, you're less likely to throw it out. You're more likely to enjoy creating the meals.
I feel this is where food planning comes into it. Like, if you're on the weekend, and make sure everyone who lives within your household makes a contribution to what meal they think they either want to make, or even if they're little and you're doing all the cooking, what foods they'd like to have. And so that you can write a list and take them to the farmer's market with you, and you can make sure that you're getting the fruit, vegetables, proteins, whatever it may be that you are sourcing, so that the whole week flows really easily and there's no getting home from work and going, what am I going to cook tonight? And there's this connection to where it came from, and knowing that you've made a positive relationship with your dinner plate. I think it's really important. Yeah. Okay, so number 5 on our list is incorporating hormone support, and who better than Mel to touch on this, especially because seed cycling, Mel's taken all the hard work out of it for us, and I feel like we're so lucky that you've done this for us, because it's just about a matter of looking at what we're doing each day and adding our seeds, which is really simple.
Hormone health and creating a healthy environment internally and externally are just so linked, and also healthy relationship with food. So this is something that you practice daily, and you can either incorporate, like Mel said, it's just so easy to incorporate in your meals. Like, I have people tell me all the time, Mel, I have a cupboard full of supplements that are just gathering dust, but adding the seeds into my meals each day is just so easy, and I'm getting all those nutrients from nature. They're not man-made nutrients or supplements. And then also the bake mixes are just such a beautiful way to create a healthy relationship with food, because I'm just so
because we all love a snack.
I know, and I'm so anti-diet culture. Like, diet culture, reminds us every day that food is bad and we shouldn't be having this and we shouldn't be having that, and we have to restrict. Whereas incorporating the biscuits and brownies, you're having that healthy snack, and then you're also nourishing your hormones. Lucky last number 6 on our list is celebrating food diversity. Now, you may have already heard that diversity in our food is really important for our gut health, and that is not a myth, that is true. The more abundant we can be, especially when it comes to our fruit and vegetables, the better it is for our gut health.
And that includes your herbs and your spices.
Yes,
like,
so
don't
true.
forget about them. They're packed with all the good antioxidants, and I mean, Mel can go into it a little bit better. But yeah, that's the beautiful part about having a diverse, like different cuisines on your table each night. There's some really beautiful flavors that you can create from using your herbs and spices.
It keeps things fun, it keeps things interesting, and it may not be all the time, it may be once a week or maybe every now and then that you decide to try a different cuisine. Maybe you look up a recipe or grab one of your cookbooks out and go, oh, we haven't tried this before.
It usually, for me, unless I'm entertaining, it really prompts me to go, come on, I need to step outside my square, and that's when I'll try something new. Because look, let's be honest, nobody's got the time all the time to be trying new recipes, especially on a weeknight when you get home and you're tired and everyone's hungry. But yeah, on the weekends, it's a great opportunity to try something, even if it's once a fortnight that you just try something new.
Yeah, it creates excitement.
It does.
Even just cooking it creates excitement. Eating it, obviously,
It's even better.
It's even better. So it's helping create that healthy, fun food environment.
Okay, so we're just going to do a little sum up on today. We just want to run through all of them again, just a little fresh reminder. It's so important that you set a positive example, number 1.
Yep.
2 is creating balanced meals. 3 is making mealtime enjoyable. 4 was about teaching food appreciation. 5 is incorporating your seed cycling to support your lovely hormones. And 6 is about celebrate food diversity.
Which is your favourite?
I think I like food diversity. Yeah. What about you?
Well, seed cycling, but also teaching food appreciation.
Yeah.
As soon as I hear that, I just think, yeah, it's like my whole body's like, that's exciting. That's really does help you create that healthy food environment, and also strengthens your family bond around food. So we hope that this has inspired you as always, and we look forward to our next series coming up.
Yes. I might just say it's for the sweet at heart.
Yes, I love that.
Can't wait to see you all. Thanks again for tuning in. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for all your support, and we hope that you're enjoying our Seed Note YouTube channel.